Both horror and adventure games are among my favorite genres in the world of video games. So when I learned that the PS4 exclusive Until Dawn was going to bring the best of both these genres into a new IP, I couldn't wait to play it. After surviving the night of terror on the mountain, here are my thoughts on Until Dawn. The 8 teenagers of Until Dawn are the game's playable cast. 1 year after a tragic accident and a mountain getaway, the group reunites to try and put the past behind them. However, things soon take a sinister turn as a masked psycho starts pursuing the cast, and the group must survive until the dawn arrives. This game is a great take on many classic horror movie elements, and discovering the mysteries of the mountain makes the story quite engaging.
I-L-L-E-D? No!
Kill.
We didn't kill them! It was just a prank!
Ash, calm down, okay? We need to find out more.
I'm sorry, I am so sorry!
Until Dawn is broken up into chapters. Each chapter has you taking control of several of the game's characters. While the main story of the game will continue on a set course, the amount of possible alterations to the story are quite impressive. Through the game's choice system called the Butterfly Effect, one playthrough of Until Dawn can be substantially different from the next. Many choices have immediate effects, but the consequences of your actions will have repercussions all throughout the game.
Gotcha.
No!
A really neat feature to help players survive the night are the game's collectible totems. These totems provide glimpses of possible futures by showing character deaths, coming dangers, and guidance for key scenes in the game. Seeing a vision through the totem and then seeing it happen in your story is really cool, and finding all the totems unlocks the truth behind what is really going on in the mountain. Another great feature of Until Dawn is the clues the characters can find. These clues give crucial backstory, and finding as many as possible will help the characters survive the night. Understanding more of what is going on will add additional dialogue in certain scenes, and even aid the player in making choices in the game.
The guy who threatened the Washingtons. I mean, he said he wanted to take revenge by burning the whole place down. And then I found that crazy psycho letter.
Chris, if this is your way of trying to make me feel better, you're fired.
Between the choices of the Butterfly Effect, the totems, and the game's clues, there's a lot to discover and explore in Until Dawn, and it makes the experience all the more tense and exciting. Bookending each of Until Dawn's chapters are sessions with a psychiatrist. The way you respond to his questions and the test also affects the game. And while they may not seem connected to the main game initially, these sections become really intriguing as the game continues. The events of the main story and these sessions with a psychiatrist combine for one of the game's big twists, and it's something that makes the game totally worth checking out. Even with all the great gameplay features of Until Dawn, what marks a truly great horror game is scares, and Until Dawn certainly delivers. I was actually surprised by how much this game freaked me out. Jump scares abound, but the overwhelming sense of dread and tension in the later half of the game really got me. This, combined with the game tailoring some of the scares based on your choices, makes for a thrilling adventure, and I was on the edge of my seat throughout most of the game's runtime. Until Dawn is a game I thoroughly enjoyed playing. Player choice in games is something I have always loved, and Supermassive nailed it in this horror adventure game. After finishing my first playthrough, I immediately wanted to jump back in and see all the different scenarios that can happen. I can honestly say I enjoyed every aspect of Until Dawn. The gameplay, the story, the visuals and sound, it's all terrifyingly superb. So if you are looking for a great adventure game with a horror vibe, I certainly recommend checking it out. Thanks for watching this episode of Game Reflections. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like, and until next time, keep having great adventures, everyone.